When you found out about Audrey's condition, what went through your mind and what was the hardest part?
I think the hardest part of this has been all of the unknowns associated with hypoplastic left heart syndrome.
So in 10 to 15 years, if you show this video to Audrey, what would you hope to tell her?
That's a tough one.
Sorry.
It's okay. We love her.
My name's Catherine Landis and I'm from Liverpool. I'm married to my husband Jed. We've been married for 3 years now and we have 2 children, Audrey who's 3 and Penelope who's 1. When I was 27 weeks pregnant, she was diagnosed with hypoplastic left heart syndrome, which essentially means that the left side of her heart is so small and underdeveloped that it can't function. I was really terrified. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if she would have any quality of life. We didn't know if she would be strong enough to survive the surgeries because they weren't sure if there were other issues going on that we wouldn't be able to tell until she was born. And it was terrifying.
Went in, gave birth early morning. They took Audrey right away. We didn't get to hold her. They held her up to let her see Audrey and we got to look at her and they passed her through into another room and prepped her for surgery, which will be coming in the next couple of days.
Nothing could have ever prepared me to see her immediately post-op.
She didn't look like the same baby that had just been born a couple of days ago. She was swollen, miscolored. It hooked up to anything you could think of. After the first surgery, they said the first 48 hours, the next 2 days were the most critical. If she made it past that, her percentage would increase for survival.
Life got pretty normal after the second surgery. I think part of me was in denial that she would need all 3 of these surgeries. I think that I was still holding on to hope that maybe she would be born perfectly healthy, that there was some sort of mistake, which obviously was not the case. And at that point, I just wanted my baby to be healthy. So I was prepared to go through all of the surgeries and just try and give her the best kind of life that she could have. People look at Audrey and they think that she's fine, that she's going to be fine because she looks healthy on the outside, and that's just not the case at all. We don't know too much about the survivors. We don't know what to expect, if she'll need a heart transplant for sure, or if or when her heart will give out. And I can't focus on that as a parent because I would drive myself crazy. So we just kind of enjoy Audrey as she is now.
It was all difficult, it really was. As a family, we became closer. We don't look at the future at all. We cherish every second we get with Audrey because we don't know. I mean, it could be the last.